I got a genuine question for y'all. When y'all say something made me do it, or something told me not to go that way, or something told me not to talk to this person, what you think that something is? Was that something external or was it internal? Because the something is you. I gotta chill out making your higher selves sound like strangers. It's you. I can even tell y'all how many times I hurt my clients or even my family, my friends, my daughters, like just everybody around me, myself before I realized this. Something told me not to text them back. Something told me not to answer the phone. Something told me not to drive that way today. Something told me to duck before that ball hit me in the head. Something told me to play the lottery today. Again, why you acting like that voice is not your own inner GPS? You are the something else. Once again, I'm going to keep reiterating it so y'all can get it. It's your intuition, your spirit team, your highest self. It's you, but like on a future timeline that knows everything. The physical you is always dropping you and leaving you breadcrumbs along the way. Like I said, I get it because this was me at one time, I'm telling y'all. But once I realized this, I can't go back. We were programmed to believe that wisdom has to come from something outside of us. Taking it back to religion, of course, we were taught to extend our powers outwardly. Something good happened, you're supposed to give all the credit to the Lord, to God. Something bad happened, the devil, he did it. I guess you just ain't have a hand in shit. Meanwhile, your soul been trying to get your attention the whole time. You too busy saying something. How many times you got a weird feeling about somebody and you still decide to go with them anyway? And once you get there, you start regretting it. You like, something told me not to come. You told you not to go. This is what I'm talking about when I say most people don't trust spirit, don't trust self. Will turn right around and put all your faith and energy into what somebody else is saying. Hear me clearly when I say this. The only person that can validate information for me is me. Just listen to the word information, which means you have to go inward to even get that. The next time you say something told me, remember to check yourself and say, no, I told me. That's what taking your power back looks like. Something is your inner guidance system trying to keep your ass in alignment. But once again, you keep gaslighting yourself out of your own power. I think the thing that trips me out the most is me telling people this and them not wanting to accept it. Before I understood frequencies and energies, I'm like, yo, how do you get mad because I'm telling you that you're powerful? Like, literally, y'all, I swear I used to want to bang my head on every wall because am I the crazy one? But then I bring it back down and I tell myself, radio station. If you new here, you probably like radio station. Yes, let me tell you. I realize that I'm usually on like 107.9. A lot of other people that I know around me, they be on like 99.9. They over that way. They can't even hear me. We on two different stations. That's what's happening with a lot of people. This is why many people in relationships and friendships, family members, that's why a lot of people are clashing right now. It's called the Great Separation. People are experiencing different stages and phases of their own journey, which means they're on different radio stations, frequencies. Let's bring it on back around to spirit or your higher self. When you learn to listen to that voice, everything will shift for you. I'm just telling you, like I'm speaking from experience. Spirit shows up in many different forms. Nature, in songs, in dreams, speaking through someone else, on social media, TV, like you name it, movies, shows, your children, your grandchildren, your husband that's plucking your nerve. Like it shows up in many different forms. You just have to pay attention. Spirit is the part of you that is tapped into the unseen. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your divine wisdom. We've been taught and programmed to overthink it, to not trust ourselves. Most of the time people call it overthinking. I'm overthinking too much. No, you overriding your divine wisdom is what you're doing. Suppressing your gifts is what you're doing. When you really start trusting that inner voice and knowing who you are, you start moving different. Your posture is different. Your look is different. Your presence, your aura, everything is different. Then you finally start flowing instead of forcing. You winning. Next time you catch yourself saying, something told me, remind yourself or correct yourself and say, nope, my spirit said, highest self said, my spirit team said. Whatever you want to say, but as long as you know that it comes from you, that you've been trying to save you this whole time. Every time you get knocked off course, that part of you is leading you right back to your path. Favorite thing to tell people is you are who you've been looking for this entire time. Know thyself. If you ever want to go deeper with me, click the link in my bio or head to youbotanica.shop. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.